Hi everyone, this is Faiza. I am here to connect with you, and to be honest, I am just in gratitude, so I'm here to thank you. We are 200 members strong. Actually, we're a little bit more than 200 now. So I wanted to come here and thank you. Obviously, what I am sharing with you is resonating, and I see the connection. I see how you're engaging with me. So I am very, very grateful. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me into your lives and for taking this journey with me. I also wanted to take this opportunity to really connect over a quote that I read yesterday that I posted and has resonated with a few of you. And it's become a conversation we've had in my household since yesterday, actually. The quote was centered around the idea that the problem with the world is not that people are not educated. It's the fact that they're educated enough to believe what they've been taught, but just not enough to question it. And so when you read that, it sounds very powerful, and it really is, because I was impacted by it as well. And the idea around this, when we talk about the journey that we're all on here, which is parenting, how do we have that unfold at home? And how is it playing out in your own household? I can only share what works for me and what resonates with me. So when it comes to teaching our children to question what we're teaching them, what's happening for me is that I'm realizing I have to walk the walk, and that actions speak louder than words. So when I am teaching my children to question what they've been taught, I am actually telling them to question what I am teaching them as well. And the realization that I am not above that was sobering, because I had to really think about where this was coming from. When we're raising children, we are forming their generational and conditional belief systems. So before the environment can impact them, the environment outside the house can impact them, you are the world, you are their world. So when we pass wisdom to our children, when we correct them, when we help them identify and stay true to who they are, what we teach them and what we tell them about who they are is incredibly important. But it's also their job to question that. It is their job to question when I'm not aligned with my own authenticity. And sometimes it can be seen as disrespectful, and it can be seen as defiant or defiance. But what I'd like to share with you is that if you will, or if this resonates with you, in order to teach our children and to send to the world children who question the world, children who are pragmatic, and children who are critical thinkers, that critical thinking begins at home. It begins with questioning their world at home. And when they question you, keep an open mind. Sometimes they're upset and they're questioning you from a place of anger or defiance, or they're probably also very attached to their belief system as it is right now, and they're protecting that, so they're mad about it. But most times, like my kids will do sometimes, they'll joke back about something just to say, no mom, you don't really know it all. And I concede. I say, look, I'll teach you what I know. It's up to you to question that, and it's up to you to find more. Give me a reason why you think that, or whatever that is, doesn't work for you. So I just wanted to connect with you. I wanted to thank you for being here with me, for sticking with me. There's more coming. I have a lot lined up, and I hope it continues to resonate with you. And I hope that quote really resonated with you as much as it resonated with me. So let's teach our children. Let's raise a generation that goes a little bit beyond believing what they're taught, whether it's at home or in the outside world, because only then will we have a generation that's truly able to be critical thinkers and question everything. So keep that curiosity and keep the kids questioning the world. That's my wisdom of the day. And thank you again for trusting me on this journey. I love you all.